Hey, welcome back to another episode. I bet you didn't even notice that, other than the fact that a whole day passed by. We literally stopped, cut, and started a new video as the turn was rolling over, and we will not have missed. Oh, good, we didn't get minimum roll, so we should be good. Bjorn will be coming and knocking out, so long as we don't get punished for the last one where we were short. We should be fine here. Hey, today is the day this human garbage named Elof is supposed to visit us, right? I guess it is, Kari, and I wish we could do something against the smell. We could just gut him and let him rot. He wouldn't smell worse. So we'd have a horrible stench all day long instead of only once a week? I'll pass, thanks. Speaking of the devil, tone it down, would you? He's here, can't you smell it? The now familiar hoofbeat of Elof's mule could be heard in the distance. Hey, long time no see, my little cuties. Uncle Elof needs a kiss. Come on, give me one. Greet him coldly. You're here for the tribute, right? And we're here to pay it, no nonsense. Boo-hoo, I thought you'd like me enough for a kiss. You're breaking my poor heart. You'd better offer me a good share this time, or Bjorn could get a little mad with you, hee-hee. Anyway, my lovely little friends, now is the time to fill up my bags, isn't it? Well, about the tribute. Pay the tribute. Let's see what we have. Give him 20 raw fish. Here are your 20 raw fish. Good, but surely if you manage to gather this much, you have a little more for my share, right? I haven't met a hitting condition. As I said, here are your 20 raw fish. Now please be gone. We have work to do. You know I like you. I'll be sad when I'll see your corpses rotting in the trees. So please make an effort. You don't want to make Uncle Elof sad, do you? I'll come back in 7 days for 20 stone. You'd better get down to work, my little slackers. See you all very soon. Okay, 20 stone we can handle. We can handle that quite easily. Tomo's in good shape. She's going to get back to her roots here, focusing on stone. We can also check out and see what we can do here. I don't like having our upgrades dictated by the tributes, but it might increases one-to-one resources. So we can use 2 characters. Oh, we need ancient knowledge, so we can do the 2 characters, and that's the main thing. We harvested some wheat, correct? We did harvest some wheat. We have no more water. Okay. Over here, garden. We need some plowing action done here, so this is the interesting thing in that Tomo is our gardener, but we need her on the mines. There's really not much we can do about that. Depression is getting too much here. We need that taken care of. There, Kari can get us some water. This is kind of a very slow start back in the saddle here. Okay, we can also work on some traps after. That would be nice. We're gonna let that come back a bit. We can repair it. But we should I think it's a lot of fabric. Got someone on water? Yeah, okay. Got someone cooking. We can use... We're gonna need some wood again too sometime. I think we're good for now, though. We've got 10 berries on hand. That might be enough. We could move you to here. And then put Eirik up here. Let's do it. We don't need those berries. Those would just be extra superfluous. Superfluous? Superfluous. Superfluous. Something like that. Hopefully, eventually, we'll get everyone in a place where we can head back out exploring. And only 1 fried fish. 2 crap meals. Oh no, that's horrible. Yeah, exploring again and get some sheep because we need that wool. Decent wood gains there. Do we have another miner if we want to focus on upgrading that deal? Mining 33. Wow, Kari's our other miner. Huh. What is her relationship with Tomo? It's plus 30%. It's doable. Definitely doable. The sooner we get that too, the better, because we can work on it right now. I think the next thing that we grow is going to be some hemp for ropes. We don't have to keep hitting this. We'll let this recover for a little bit and then start going after some healing plants. But for now, we just need some water. There we go. Got our water. We'll end the day. Read some drama. Get back into it. Oh no, not more rumors. By Zubaida's tears. What happened to your hair? Blodeuwedd's hair is amazing. Don't even. What? Your hair? Or have they always been so greasy and that color? I didn't notice anything unusual with my hair. Okay, never mind then. That must be me. Just in case, if you want to dye your hair, I still have some of this powder with me. Don't be afraid to ask, okay? When I can help make a woman feel beautiful again, I'm glad to do it. Thank you, Parvaneh. Again? Is she implying... Oh no. What a crazy, crazy crew this is. And everybody's thirsty. We make good on our promise to always hand out water if we've got it. Take care of that nonsense right away. So we've got plenty of other statistical nightmares nonsense to deal with. I didn't get my my cheese made. Berries to take the edge off of everybody. Not the greatest, but we'll live with it. Hopefully don't lose any milk, because I'd like to turn that milk into cheese. Kind of I never got into the habit of, we really need to send him to be healed for that purulent wound. Coughing, why is he coughing? I wonder if the traits that you have a chance to get are affected by how high your stats get. So because his sickness stat is in the yellow now, maybe he's more susceptible to getting those temporary traits. Oh wow. Okay, that's fine. It's not even just a thing, it's a thunderstorm. Yeah, so this is... God. Everybody gets... Yeah. Not good, not good. You've got lots, right? 6 plus another 7 in the bank. Make some of that. I think we want, honestly, we want to focus on recovery here. I mean, you can still do that thing. For sure. You can still get wood, although our wood supplies are actually really good. We don't need anybody there. We need people over here doing some healing. You are our healer. Tomo is actually this person. Kari can fill in here for right now. We need Yagoob to focus on, I think, injury. Character sheet, his traits, purulent wound, item in a medical tent. So this is injury and sickness. I don't know. I guess we'll focus on nothing and bring them both down. Parvaneh can come over here. Try to get some healing plants. Tomo's not supposed to be there. Tomo's supposed to be somewhere else. Excuse me for a minute, that's an alarm going off. Thank you, Google. Timers? Your timing couldn't have been worse. No. You're gonna do that. So now I think people who don't... Yeah, we wanted Tomo. Although it's not really critical right now, is it? Oh, we should get it done. We should get this plowed, even if we're not going to plant yet. I don't think I want to go time without getting stone. I think that would be a mistake. You can work on that. That leaves... I wonder what this would be like. What would happen here, do you think? 3 to 10? That's not so bad. So you're going to get us something there. You're going to finish that off, right? This should finish. 30, yeah, so that's definitely going to finish. You're going to do that, and you're going to do that. I don't, yeah, this is fine. We're going to get wood, and we're going to get water, I mean. Both kinds of water, so that's fine. Pretty decent drops there. Moira's not a bad little healer. I had a university professor by the name of Moira, actually, and yeah, she was she was worth remembering. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, moving right along, we seem to be doing not so bad. Some of the stats are going up a little bit high, but we were expecting such a thing. We really need to upgrade our water to take full advantage of some of these rainy days. Healing plants, we're going to need them, so that's fine. Now I think we take people off of here now because it really needs to replenish. Yeah, especially just having used stone, we're gonna need people on there and multiple people on there. Blodeuwedd, wait for me. I'll help you wash all these clothes. Thank you, Parvaneh. I won't say no to a little help. Hey, look at that. They're on the mend. Blodeuwedd carried a large bucket filled with dirty clothes to a nearby waterfall. I don't think this is gonna go well. Parvaneh didn't help her carry the heavy burden, but followed her, talking all the way along. Next, they washed the clothes in the river. Parvaneh took a small pile of clothes and finished before Blodeuwedd. Finished. Hee hee hee. I was faster than you. I won. Hee hee hee. Yeah, that was short-lived. Oh, good. I'll have a wash until you finish, if you don't mind. Grumble. No, do as you please. More negative. Parvaneh gracefully slipped out of her thin clothes and jumped into the river, splashing Blodeuwedd. Ah, it feels good. Not that she had much to be fatigued about. You should come and try the water. You know what? She needs to lighten up a little bit. After all, I deserve a tiny bit of time for myself, too. Blodeuwedd took her cumbersome clothes off and jumped into water. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Parvaneh was looking at her the whole time, evaluating the threat level of her rival. I'm impressed, Blodeuwedd. You hide much beauty behind your rags. Look at these white breasts, so cute. Oh, she's jealous. Parvaneh continued to enjoy the water for a while. Then she got up on her feet, walking in the direction of the waterfall. Blodeuwedd couldn't help but see her fully naked body, and couldn't help but think how beautiful Parvaneh was. She had a body made to drive any man or woman mad, and she wasn't shy about showing it. Blodeuwedd was lost in her thoughts when Parvaneh suddenly appeared right in front of her. Like what you see? She pulled her soaked hair together with a move of the head, a bright smile on her dripping face. You were favored by the gods, Parvaneh. You are really beautiful. I know, he. Blodeuwedd couldn't help but feel a little worried about a goddess roaming naked in front of her husband. Worried for 3 days only, that's good. Not too much of a problem there. Yagub can move on. I think one of these two are next. I think we need to focus on Eirik's sickness. Disease, yep, that's good for that. Yagub, I guess, will come and finish this. Blodeuwedd will cook. We have nothing to cook, okay. That's a little bit surprising, but whatever. Tomo's gonna come back to do the mining. Kari is going to do what? Can Kari go and drink with someone? If we were to put Kari here, who would join her? Blodeuwedd could join her, but she doesn't have much depression. She's also got nothing to cook. Kari could go and hunt. That would at least be something. And then Blodeuwedd can rest. Stay out of the rain a little bit. I'm not entirely convinced of this, but it gets us the mining camp done quickly. Can't make any traps. Can't make anything here that's useful. This could be a little bit of a predicament. I think we're good with this. Parvaneh doesn't necessarily need to be here, does she? She also doesn't need to be there. We could be short on food tonight. So if we could get some berries to just kind of help supplement our non-perishables and our raw meat. Raw meat. Okay. Hit the button. Go through it, and then we'll call it a video here. I got to head out anyway. Bunch of sickness down. We removed the sore throat, which is not all that important, but hey, it's done. This is a nice tribute to have because we can just kind of slowly chip away at it while we also chip away at some of these less desirable stats. With a few more pickaxes, we could send 2 people mining together. It's unfortunate because our second miner is the one that we're going to have in the recovery process by the time we get to use it, but that's okay. That is okay, friend. 7 fruit is not the greatest. It's 1 for everybody at least. Some raw meat is really also not the greatest thing to feed people though, so. Some pelts, not so bad. And a few more stone just to round out the inventory there. Okay, and Tomo even got a level, but we'll have to take a look at that in another episode because I have got to go. So until then, thanks very much. See you soon.